I recently stayed at the Yotel in Manchester and wasn't sure what to expect. The name kind of reminds me of US style motels, so that's the picture I formed in my head. However, I couldn't be more wrong. The Yotel Manchester Deansgate is located in the centre of Manchester. This central location puts you within easy reach of the city's key attractions, shopping areas and cultural sites. The hotel can be easily missed, as I managed to do. There's only a small sign above the door indicating that this is the hotel. Upon entering, there isn't any sign of a traditional check-in desk. In fact, staying true to the hotel's ethos of being focused in using tech, the Manchester location includes a self-service kiosk for quick and easy check-in and check-out. I do wish more hotels would adopt this. After checking in, you are essentially in the lobby, which also doubles up as an evening pub called the Motel. On the way to the lift, there's a dock of power banks which you can rent. As I was staying on the 9th floor, I managed to read this in the lift. More and more hotels are adopting a policy where they only clean your room on request in order to lower their carbon footprint. Part of me thinks it's more of a cost-saving measure though. As you exit the lift, you'll see a tea and coffee station which is somewhat innovative. Instead of providing each room with its own kettle and all the associated bits, Yotel provide this galley. I do actually like this idea, as it usually means a better quality of coffee and actual fresh milk for your tea. Upon entering the room, you'll be greeted with hooks on the wall instead of a wardrobe, which is acceptable. The parquet flooring adds a touch of warmth to the room, while the wooden slats behind the TV give a Scandinavian vibe. I'll get to the room itself shortly, but firstly, the shower room adopts the colours of the Yo brand, which you would have likely come across in the form of Yo Sushi. The shower and toilet are still relatively new, so no issues there. There's a rain shower with wall-mounted toiletries. However, a key thing was missing, or so I thought. Did you spot it? A door. In fact, later on I worked out that there's actually a sliding door. However, it doesn't have a lock. The room itself had a desk with power outlets, a lamp and mirror. There was even a safe under the desk. It was designed using scaffolding pipes, giving it a rough industrial look and feel. In my opinion, it was less in keeping with the rest of the room, which was more modern and Scandinavian in feel. The bed itself was a king-size bed. It was comfortable enough with no issues to report. I was staying in a king room, which is 20 square meters. They do have other rooms, and from what I can tell, other than the choice of twin or king beds, everything else looks the same. The only significant difference between all these rooms is the square meter size, with the smallest being the compact at 13 square meters. In terms of heating and ventilation, there is air conditioning with controls located by the toilet room. Overall, the room itself was nice and comfortable with modern furnishings that one would expect. My stay included breakfast. Judging by the quality of the hotel room, I wasn't expecting breakfast to be bad in any way. The Motley pub in the hotel lobby doubles up as a breakfast area. Most of the usual full English breakfast items are available along with pastries and fresh fruit. I decided to try out the shakshuka, which you wouldn't usually find in any hotels in the UK. There's the usual tea and coffee machine around the bar area too. There was a cereal table, although oddly it was away from everything else. And this was why I ended up eating. You'll notice lack of meat items as I eat a halal diet, therefore I can only realistically have the vegetarian items only. After I was done with breakfast, I headed straight to checkout. Checkout simply involved dropping the keys in the box on the way out. There's one part of the hotel I didn't get to visit, but I did notice the signs outside the lift. That was the gym located in the basement. It does look like it's chargeable and not included in the hotel price. Also, the hotel itself does not have its own car park, but they do include a discount code you can use at nearby NCP car park. Overall, I was pleasantly surprised by my stay at Yotel, especially considering I thought I would be staying at a motel. In addition to all the practical benefits, Yotel Manchester offers a unique blend of tech and convenience that sets it apart. Whether you're in Manchester for business or leisure, the seamless check-in process, stylish design and thoughtful touches like the tea and coffee station make your stay enjoyable. I paid £85 for a one-night stay and that included breakfast. At this price, it's a bargain in my opinion. I would definitely recommend this Yotel hotel.